Well, speaking of assets, we'll take a quick break from all of the Crash Bro hate, though we do have a few more questions from these individuals. Speaking of assets, something you haven't commented on in a while is something that a lot of people are talking about as things get a little more uncertain, and that's crypto and Bitcoin. So from Ricky Romero, 8716, he says, Mike, haven't heard you talk and wanted to know what your thoughts are on Bitcoin. Do you consider it digital gold or digital real estate since there is a limited supply?
Again, I would be very clear. I took 1% of my net worth in, I want to be accurate. I want to guess it was 2019 and bought Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then two other altcoins that essentially have gone to zero. 90% of my money was either Bitcoin or Ethereum. I own more than a single coin of Bitcoin. So I'm whatever that's called. I bought them because I have some friends around me that are all in. And I'm like, I don't really get it. I trust these guys, but I don't get it. So I'm going to take 1% of my net worth. I'm going to buy these things in a week's time because I did a little, averaging over a 7 or 10 day period. And I haven't changed. I've kept them. They're an insurance policy for me. I'm up, I don't know, 100% or so from when I bought them. And it's just an insurance policy for me. I'm not adding, I'm not selling. Um, I think if I were to pick between those two, they're digital gold to me. Um, they're not really real estate. They don't cash flow. They don't do these things. But yeah, to me, they're an insurance policy. And this is what I think's coming, frankly, when the ETFs come out, is you're going to have guys like me that are worth, 7, 8, 9 figures going, you know what? I need to diversify. I need to change my risk profile. Let me take 1, 2, 3, 4% and buy some of that. Because if I lost 1% of my net worth today, it's going to be bubbly squat to me. But, sometimes insurance policies pay out. And if that 1% goes up, 1,000%, that wouldn't suck.
Well, then that would mean you what, 10x your net worth? That'd be
That
pretty
would
good.
be that would be bad. That'd be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad of a deal right there. I can even do that math. Yeah, Bitcoin is very controversial. It's an interesting thing. I think the technology behind it's very sound. The blockchain technology is incredible. I think the idea that we'll need to move to a digital something makes a lot of sense as we move into an ever increasing digital world. Will it be Bitcoin or something else? Will governments step in and try to interfere or control or legislate? Possibly. All of that stuff's still being figured out. But I think what a lot of people get wrong with Bitcoin is they talk about the values and what causes values to go up and down. And it should be tied to the reverse of the dollar. And it really hasn't been. It's really kind of followed more closely along with like the values of tech stocks and things like that. But I think the one thing that most people don't consider when it comes to Bitcoin and its value is the percentage of the population that's adopted it. If you actually look at how many people start downloading something like Coinbase or Binance, different exchanges, as the adoption and education and knowledge around cryptocurrencies go up, the value seems to go up. It seems to just go up, fall, but then hold constant. Go up, fall, hold constant. This is not an endorsement of investing in it. It's just saying that if you got a limited supply of anything and more people start to want to buy it, price probably will go up.
Yeah, to me, that's the network effect is what you're really highlighting there. And I
Mhm.
agree. I mean, I took 1% of my net worth, which was not inconsequential, and put it on it.
Right, right.